What's going on, everybody? Jibba 73 back with the Double E Show. It's Transport Tuesday with Transport Fever. When last we left off, we were thinking of a name for this town, and I decided to name it Chucktown. Why Chucktown? Because it starts with a C. You see what I was doing with that? Adams, Barnville, Chucktown. Got it. Alright, so we were going to put in a public transportation line in Chucktown. But I wanted to look at some of the surrounding stuff we got out here. We have the iron ore mine. We have a machine factory. Now the iron ore mine produces iron ore. The machine factory needs planks and steel and produces machines. Let me see what else we got. What is that? That's a quarry. So do I have anything out here that's beneficial to what is this? We got an oil well, and that produces oil. Go figure. Let's see, what do we got over here? We got a steel mill. We have a forest. Forest would probably go from a forest to a sawmill to produce planks, and then yeah, and let's see, we've got chemical plant, oil refinery, sawmill. So we've got the forest to the sawmill. Over here we've got another chemical plant. What do we got over here? We've got construction materials plant. It requires stone and slag to produce bricks or construction materials. So there's really not a lot on this side of the map which is conducive to like food growth, and you really can't put stuff down that you want. There's a forest. Okay, so if that's a forest, that's a quarry, machine factory, iron ore. Yeah, okay. What do we got over here? We got a sawmill, so we've got a forest and a sawmill. Got it. We've got a goods factory. We've got a coal mine, number 2. So Provo has... There's a quarry. Wow. Yeah, there's just... Provo oil well. Here's a farm. So there's a farm. There's a coal mine. What could we do with this farm? Clarita food processing plant. So we go farm to processing plant to a town? And it's Santa Clarita, so... which we'll probably rename, but wow, it's just, everything is so far away. Everything is so far away. Alright, let's work right here in Chucktown real quick, and we'll get the, we'll get some public transport going in town here. We'll get the workers working around where they're, let's unpause it. Yeah, we'll get the workers transported around the town here. And then we'll have to see about getting some of these production chains going. Wow. And I got a great comment about getting some production chains going to boost the growth of these towns, but where there's so little around them, it seems to me like it's going to be very difficult to get these outlying towns to grow. This is a small map. I would have thought there would have been more something going on around here. Alright. Let's put in a bus station. Yep. Yeah, we're going to put in the bus station right there. And we're going to put in another bus station in here. Right there. I'm going to do one more over this side. Wow. Okay. I'm still very, very touchy on the buttons. I know. I'm getting used to them. I'm getting used to them. All right, we're gonna put that one there, and then we're gonna put in. Let's see, bus station. Coming out of here, we're gonna get one right there. Over here. Over here. Over here. Come all the way out the road. Right there. And then we'll put one right there. Right? Alright, so now let's put in a depot. Right there. Okay. So, first thing I want to do is buy some road vehicles. So, I'm only going to buy 2 for this town. It seems to be relatively small. So, yeah. So, road vehicle 1 is going to be Chuck Pub Trans 1. Right? And road vehicle number 2 is going to be... Come on. Come on. Where are you? Chuck Pub Trans 2. Right? Okay, so we got both of those. Now let's create a line. We're going to go from... Well, the first things we're going to do is we're going to change that to yellow, right? And it's going to be Chucktown Public Trans or not. Oh yeah, that's right. Ah, dang it. Keep forgetting to remove that first part. Pub Trans 1. Right? Chucktown Pub Trans 1. Okay. And we're going to go from here to there to there to there to there to there to there to there, and then what? Back to here? Yeah. Okay. So we've got that set up. Now I'm going to set all of those to Chucktown Pub Trans line, and off they go. Now, we could get them coming in over here. Yeah, that's not going to work, is it? I think I'm just going to keep this one. What is that again? That's the oil well. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep this one over here for now. There's really no need for anybody to come around in here, but we can get the people commuting around town probably a little faster than if they were walking. Right? We'll speed that up a little bit. And let's take a look at our information. So what do we got? Is that the one I'm looking at? No. I think I want to look at this one here. Yeah. Alright, you know what? Let's take a look. We've got 1, 3, 7. We've got 7 riders right now. So these are all going to lose money. I thought I was doing something smart. I watched a video. But I think what I'm going to have to do is, as was suggested, get a line going that's, you know, between these industries of some sort. Right? Yeah, I'm going to have to do that. I'm going to have to get a line in where all these industries are. And yeah, and start to produce goods so these towns can grow. Now, the last city we have, or town, on this side of the map is over here in Provo. So I think we're going to rename Provo. Let's see, we're up to D, right? So we're going to go Danville. Why not, right? Like Connecticut, I guess. And we really need to start thinking about how to get... See, that's Danville. That's we got Provo Forest. So if we have a forest there, and that's a quarry there, forest produces wood. And then over here is the mill. So really it's between those two. I wonder... That takes that and makes it into planks. Yeah. And then... That's cool. Yeah, this is not a... I'm assuming this is not a great seed. Between these two... And then this will take planks and steel. This makes iron ore. And this makes stone. Yeah. So those don't go well together. Well, and what is this one over here? That's a steel mill. This will take iron ore and coal. We know we get iron ore from over here, and that's stone. Where would we get coal? That's an oil well. We don't get coal from oil wells. And that's a machine factory again, yeah. What is that? That's the forest. If that's the forest, refinery, these are chemical plants. Construction materials plant, that'll take stone and slag, make construction materials. Yeah, wow, this is not a good generation, I don't think. This might not go well at all, I'm just saying. Alright, let's take a look at these lines here. We've got 12 of 12 in Adams. Or Adams to Barnville. Ooh, between Adams and Barnville, we got... They're riding back and forth. Yeah. We haven't made any money. Got 3 vehicles. Ticket price per kilometer, 176. We're only waiting about 3 minutes. It made 495 bucks. That's not bad. So let's go over there. That's this line out here. They've got 4. They've got 1. They've got 1. Yeah. So they were making money for a moment. Yeah. But, so, these need oil and grains. And the closest place I can get grains is from over here at this farm. So I'd have to go from here to here down to here. And that would make plastics. Yeah. So this is a tough seed. This is a real tough seed. I think I'm going to have to call in some help for this to really get this going. So I think for this episode we got the public transport in Chucktown. We've renamed Danville from Provo. And we're sort of not losing a whole lot of money between the two towns, which is, I guess, is good. But we are losing a lot of money between the other towns. Yeah, so I'm going to have to call in some help. I think what I'm going to have to do is get with my buddy, Pen Kitten 82, He seems to have set up a pretty decent line to make him some profitable money in his second attempt. So I think I'm gonna have to call on him. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Next episode, I'm gonna get with Pen Kitten, and we'll figure out a way to make us some money. Yeah, if you like what you're watching, hit that like and subscribe button down below. Tell your family, tell your friends. If you have any suggestions, put them in the comments below. I've already demonstrated in this series I do read them. But yeah, I'm going to have to figure out a nice economical way to get these items down here to the chemical plant, so I can make some plastics, so I can figure out how to make that profitable, or something else. But with that, I will catch you all next time for another episode of Transport Fever on Transport Tuesdays. Peace.
That was a failure of epic proportions. Unacceptable.